Hello everyone, I'm the Tech Monster and I'm back with an extended version of the how to optimize your Windows PC video. So just before this video starts, I just wanted to let you know that I've actually been setting myself subscriber goals of every 5. So I hit the 5 subscriber goal and next is the 10. And as you can see at the bottom right, we are now on 7. So I'm hoping, and if you guys can help me out with that too, if we can hit 10 within a week of this video being uploaded, and that would be amazing. But for now, let's get straight into this video and show you how to further speed up your PCs. Okay, so for the first step, I'm actually going to ask you to go to the Windows key. You can either press it on your keyboard or you can press it on your desktop, and you want to start typing add, and what you'll see was add or remove programs. It'll be the best match. You want to open that. That's how I get to it. And here is actually all apps that come built in with your PC or that you've installed, such as games or other applications. So you want to go through this list and you just want to uninstall anything you don't want and don't use anymore and not going to want in the future. You just want to uninstall it and you'll free up however much size the game is. Like this, I don't need that anymore, so I'll just delete it. Oh, okay. Well, you might have that error if it can't find anything. But anything you don't want, just go through, uninstall it, and you'll free up a lot of space just by doing that. Okay, so the next thing you can do is go to the same place as last time, the Windows section, and this time you want to type in power options. It might just come up with power, and you want to get the battery with a code around it. Edit power plan. You want to open this. You want to go to advanced power settings, and here you'll see I have ultimate performance. I will make a separate video on that if you want. It's not very. It's mainly if you're a gaming PC. It can help people who are on very slow PCs, but I'll save that for another video. But a lot of you will just be on balanced. You want to basically change to high performance. I'm going to stay with ultimate performance, but you guys want to go to high performance, which is going to change a lot of these settings down here to the much better performance options basically. Also, but here, this doesn't really matter towards performance, but if while you're here, you may as well decide when you want the screen to turn off or when you want the computer to go into standby mode. But we are now done in that, and now we need to move on to step 3. Okay, so for step 3, you actually want to go into disk defragment and optimization, which if you go to the same location and you type in defrag, it'll come up. You want to hit enter, and here you'll have a list of your drives, your SSDs or your hard drives. And basically this is where you can analyze and optimize. I'm going to quickly show you optimizing the SSD. It'll be very fast, as you can see, thanks to me having an SSD. But if you did this on a hard drive, it would take much longer. So you might not want to be on your PC doing anything, or maybe if you go out for the day and leave it, then that will probably be better. You can change the frequency of when this happens in the background actually. Mine is set to weekly, you can change it to daily. Or monthly, but for hard drives you're not going to want to be working on your PC because it will take a while. But that is step 3, and now we'll move on to step 4. So guys, just before we get into step 4, I just want to say that as you can see in the bottom right, we just hit 100 views overall, which I know subscribers are normally the goal for everybody, but views, still seeing my views going up is quite a shock to me, and it amazes me because that's how I know people are watching my video. It would be nice to have more subscribers, yes, but I'm just starting off, and to be hitting something like this already, 100 views overall is quite amazing to me, and I want to thank you for that. But for now, we're going to get into step 4. Okay guys, so now getting into part 4, it's quite simple actually. You just want to check your startup applications. So these are things that start up with your PC, and you'll find these settings in the same way. The Windows icon is search and startup, and as you can see, I've already turned a lot of mine off, but most things, like all of these, were once turned on for me and I didn't even know, and they would, when I just turned my PC on, they would all start with my PC. So you want to go through this list and you only want to enable what you actually use and what you want to start up with you. So if you're using Spotify and things like that, and you don't want it to just start as soon as your PC comes on and you want to open it when you need it, then you want to disable it. But if you want it to open with your PC, so like I use this as a gaming PC also, and I talk to my friends most of the time, so I'll have Discord open as soon as my PC opens, and like things like Razer Synapse for my keyboard, because they're RGB. So things like that are important to you, you want to leave enabled, and it'll tell you how much of an impact it's going to make on your PC on the right. But don't let things say no impact fool you, because they will still open in the background, and it's best if you don't need them to have them off. But that was app startups, and now we're going to get on to part 5. Okay guys, so for step number 5 is actually going to be disk cleanup, which this particular step will surprise a lot of you actually, because I never used to do this. I never knew about it. When I found out about it, it's something I've kept doing a lot now. But if you go to your file explorer and you go on this PC, and you'll see obviously your hard drives or SSDs below, solid state drives if you want to call them. But what you actually do is, if you say I right click my SSD with Windows installed and you hit properties, there'll actually be an option down here called disk cleanup, and this actually really shocks me. So it'll start off, nothing will really be ticked, but if you tick everything, you'll see that would have gone up. By the way, this is all safe to remove. It's going to delete anything in your downloads folder. It's going to do the temp files that I showed you in the last video, so it'll do that for you, but only certain ones. So you still want to go through with that and do them. It's going to empty your recycle bin for you. Temporary internet files and window error reports, they're all going to be included in this. But if you come here and you click clean up system files, this is going to quickly scan for system files, so we'll give it a moment. It shouldn't be too long because it is running on an SSD. But then again, I have had a few updates since and I haven't done it to save it for this video. But okay, that's actually taking its time, so I'll come back when it's actually open. Okay guys, so I did just record a clip previous. As you can see at the top, it says disk cleanup. Some reason it didn't record, which is quite annoying. Basically what happened is we showed going into this PC, obviously, we went into our disk cleanup options for our SSD, which opened up a box where you could also, I told you could select system files as well. And what I have 27 gigabyte, which is just completed cleaning up. I had 27 gigabytes of junk on my PC. But that's basically what I was talking about in the last one. Also, because this disk cleanup is cleaning up all update files. Sorry, I'm getting my words tangled. It's cleaning up all your previous update files, which means that it's no longer needed. But what I will say is, every time you get a chance, check for Windows updates and check for the applications you use most, updates for them. Keep everything up to date and you won't regret it. That they come with a bunch of bug fixes and speed ups and optimizations, so you should try your best to stick to all the updates whenever you can. But yeah, you want to go through what I showed you then into the disk cleanup options. As you can see, it did open at last. All these options, and then you wanted to click clean up system files. This will run scanning for the system files. It's running a lot faster than the last clip because I've just cleaned up everything. But here we go, you'll have all your system files as well. Just tick everything, click OK, and you'll more than likely be shocked at how much you have if you've never done this before, or if you leave this for a month with some Windows updates included. Like I said, I just had 27 gigabytes that I've just freed up of my PC, which actually shocked me. I didn't know that was that much, but that was part 5 of disk cleanup, and next we're going to be moving on to registry options to edit to actually optimize as well, so I'll see you there. Okay guys, so now we're getting into our registry options. So you can either go to the Windows symbol and type in run, or a simple and quicker way is holding the Windows key on your keyboard and the R symbol. That will open the run box, and you'll type in regedit regedit. Click enter, click yes, and you're going to start off like this. First of all, we want to go to the current user, HKey current user. Then we want to go to control panel, which is there, and then you want to look for mouse, and you want to look for mouse hover time. This will be on 400 by default, I'm pretty sure, and you want to change this to 10. Click OK. Then you want to go in the same folder and hit desktop, and you want to look for menu show delay right here. This will be on, I feel this can be on 400 or 200, but anyway, you want to change it to 10 also. And then we're completely done with current user. Then we want to go to our HKey local machine. We want to go to software, and then Microsoft, and then you want to scroll all the way down until you come across Windows NT, which is very far down by the looks of it. Oh, we're coming to, there we go, Windows NT, current version. And then we're gonna look for multimedia, which is here, system profile, and then on system responsiveness, whatever this number is at, you want to change it to hex 0. And then you want to go back to system profile. You want to click the little arrow, then you'll come to tasks. You want to click the arrow on tasks, go to games, and on games you want to go to GPU priority and make sure this is set to 8. I've already done this because I do use this for gaming. GPU priority 8. Go back, and then on priority you want to set this to 6. Mine's on 2 for some reason. I did do this before. You want to set priority 6, and then you are completely done with that. And I will join you next when we go into the next method of optimizing your PC. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at our services. So you want to do the same thing. You can either do the Windows key and R, or you can do what I'm doing now and type in run. And then you want to type in msconfig. And here you're now going to want to look for the tab that says services and hit that, and you're going to see all these services with ticks next to all of them. So you can disable them all if you want. Don't be too worried about this. If you accidentally turn something off, you can turn it back on. All it will require is a restart. It won't damage your PC. But you basically want to go through here. Oh, you make sure you tick hide all Microsoft services. Sorry, should have said that right at the start. Hide all Microsoft services, so now it's only your applications. You want to go through here, anything you know you don't want or something, the services for, you can untick and hit apply, and then you'll need to restart. But as you can see, I've already gotten rid of most of my applications and stuff, so these are the only services I have, which are all fine for me to have. So you just want to hit apply and click OK, and then you'll get this message, you need to restart. But we're not going to be doing that now. We're going to be doing that later, because after we've done all the other optimizations, which there's only one more, but you want to hit exit without restart. And now we're going to get into the last method of optimizing your PC. Okay, so next up guys, you basically want to go into your visual settings, which is, if you're going to, you can either go here and search this PC, or you can go into your file explorer and it'll be in this PC. It'll open up both ways, but you want to go into this PC, you want to right click the option that says this PC, go to properties. At the top left you'll see advanced system settings. Where it says performance, you want to click settings, and as you can see mine's on custom. You can choose what you want on here. But what you want to do is all of these will be ticked on. If I do that, Windows thinks that I should have most of these on. So it'll be like this. You want to just go through, tick every single one of these off. And you can choose which ones you want to put on. I'm going to put on smooth edges of screen fonts and show shadows and the mouse pointer. Sorry, can't speak. There's also another one. I'm going to do show thumbnails instead of icons. And that is it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So then you want to hit apply. And then you're completely done with you. You just hit OK. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. Now you want to go ahead and restart your PC, and all those optimizations would have been applied. So if this video helped you out, I know this is a part 2 of the previous video, but we'll count this as the main video as we did go over all the options for optimization. But if you had any speed increase or you're satisfied that this has helped you out, please comment below, like the video, subscribe, because I will make more helpful videos like this. You just comment below what you'd like to see, and if it's a good idea, I will make a video on it. So thanks for watching, hope this helped you. I'll see you in the next one.